Hey guys, welcome to my channel Miss Recap. Today I'm going to explain 2018 animated family movie called Up and Away. This is a boy named Hodja who lives in a small village. His father is a tailor and he does sewing work, but he has no interest in this work. He wants to get out of this small village and travel the world. He wants to live his life in his own way. But his father tells him that there is nothing left in the outside world. He is very cruel. He wants him to stay with him and help him in his work. But here Hodja had a fight with his father. He says that no matter what happens, I would like to see the outside world at least once. His fight is also heard by an old man who lives with him. This man makes carpets. He calls Hodja to his house. He takes out a magical carpet from many carpets. He tells Hodja that this carpet can fly you and show you the whole world. But you will not get this carpet to travel the world. You can't just try it, my boy, you can borrow it. In return, you will have to do one of my work. Hodja only wanted to travel the world and he was ready to do whatever he had to do for his work. He says yes without listening to that old man. But now the old man tells him that my granddaughter has disappeared in the king city. She has not come back for many years, so I just have to bring her back. Hodja says that all the things are fine, but I don't know the way to that city. The old man replies that these are not your thoughts. You leave all these things on the carpet. Hodja happily comes home with the carpet. His father was in front of him, and that time Hodja says that I will travel the world with his carpet. His father, who thought that Hodja was just joking with him, tries to trap him in his words. Hodja's father says that if this carpet flies a little in front of us, that we will do whatever you want. Then you can travel the world or wherever you want, I will not stop you. But if what you are saying does not happen, that you will stay with me and help me in my work. You will also become a tailor with me. Hodja, who knew that this carpet could fly, listens to his father and sits on the carpet and tells the carpet to fly. But as his luck was bad, the carpet was not flying. Hodja says everything with anger and love. But when the carpet doesn't fly, he starts hitting it with his feet. Then Hodja's goat tells him that you should not explain the carpet with love. And when Hodja listens to the goat and explains the carpet with love, then the carpet starts flying. Thus his father loses and he gets permission to travel the world. So now he goes to the king city with his goat, where he first had to find the grandson of an old man. He had come to such a big city for the first time. He did not know how the people of the city are. He finds the atmosphere here very strange. People look very busy. And at the same time, he thinks that all these people are very angry. The people here were exactly the same as his father used to say. Very clever. Because now a man was snatching his carpet from him. How could he give him his carpet? Then a good girl comes and saves him from there. Hodja comes to the girl's house with the girl. He sees that there were many children with the girl who had no one, and all of them worked for a bad man. That bad man used to steal from all these children. Now here too, because that girl had saved Hodja, so she could not bring anything else for her master. Hodja gives that man his goat's milk to drink, and then he goes out from there. He tells his carpet to take him to a good place to sleep. The carpet flies and takes him to a good place. But that bad man saw that carpet was flying, and now his intentions were not looking good. It is morning, and when Hodja sees that he doesn't have a carpet, that he thinks that this work will be one of the same girl, and maybe he helped her for his carpet. He quickly goes out to find that girl, and as soon as he meets the girl, he asks her about his carpet. The girl says that I did not steal the carpet, but it is possible that my master stole this carpet. Turn your mug into a drum roll. I am not a thief. And what he said was also true, because that bad man had come to the king's palace with Hodja's carpet. This king was a very cruel king. In this palace, made of gold of this fat king, all the money was of his people. He only knew how to make money from people and use it for herself. And because of this, he had become very fat. So fat that he could not walk on his feet. He wanted someone to bring him a carpet that could fly, so that the carpet could lift his weight and take him around the city and the world. The king had kept a condition that if someone brought such a carpet, he would make him his special man. This bad man who wanted to be the king's special man, now he breaks the carpet in front of the king. But that carpet doesn't work as he said. Now here Hodja, who wanted his carpet back, asks the girl for help, and that girl takes him to another woman, because she knew that this was the only woman who could take him to the palace. After thinking a lot, that woman says to them that I will hide you two in the fruit basket and take you to the palace. They both agree and that woman takes him to the palace. Here the woman's work was over. Now whatever had to be done by these two. Now as we saw earlier, the carpet had turned the king upside down. That carpet didn't fly with the king. So this made the king very angry. And this anger was taken out on that man. That man says to the king, "Forgive me, sir. I will now show you the smartness of this carpet." He takes that carpet to a room and ties it, and starts hitting him. That man thought that maybe by hitting him, this carpet would listen to him. And then Hodja and her companions had also come there. They both hide from that man and take that carpet out of there. But as soon as they start going outside, that woman who knew the palace's rule from before hides somewhere. But Hodja is caught. Hodja is now brought in front of the king, and the king orders him to cook his hungry crocodile as punishment. That is, now Hodja eats his crocodile. But then that bad man comes here and says to the king, No, sir, you will not do that. If this child dies, no one will be able to run this carpet. This carpet flies away. Now Hodja is not killed but locked up in jail. Now that man secretly plans to meet Hodja so that he can learn to fly the carpet from him. When Hodja was about to make the man in the jail a fool and get out of there, at the time that man also came there, and that man sees Hodja. Hodja very cleverly lies on a ladder, and as soon as he moves forward, he throws him down. So he had the carpet in his hands, and he also got out of there. As soon as he got out of the jail, he had also found his partner. They both sit on the carpet and try to get out of this palace. But before they got out, all the doors of the palace were closed. So they are caught. Now the king tells Hodja, if you don't teach me how to fly it, I will throw your partner in front of the crocodiles and they will eat that girl. What would Hodja do? Now he had to give him his carpet. The king and his special men sit on the carpet. Now the king tells Hodja, come on, let's fly it. But instead of flying the carpet, Hodja tells him to teach these people a good lesson. After listening to Hodja, he shows the king the stars in the day and then throws the king in front of his crocodile. The king's special man, or that bad man, was now in the crocodile's stomach. But as soon as the king falls on the crocodile, the man also comes out of his stomach and the king also runs out quickly. But now both the crocodiles were after him, and the king had to leave his palace to escape from them. The king's guards see this and capture Hodja, and then Hodja tells the guards, No, don't catch me. Look, now you are all free. Your king has left his palace. You can do whatever you want here. And in this way, the guards are really happy and send them both from there. Now he tells the girl that I have to find a girl here. As soon as he tells his partner about the girl's grandfather, the partner tells him that the girl you are looking for is none other than me. And in this way, the girl sits on the magical carpet with Hodja and his goat and goes to her grandfather. Her grandfather is very happy to see her. And then in the evening, Hodja's family, the old uncle and the girl sit together and eat and celebrate. And the movie ends here. Thanks for watching. If you like it, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel.